Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Wednesday, November 4th, 2015. So, today in the news, first news item is Firefox 42 has now a new track protection, and it is enabled only if you use the private browsing mode. That's the special mode that you can actually go and browse the web and nothing is stored locally on your computer, basically, because it is really a special mode where you don't want to leave any traces in your PC or any PC of what you've been doing. Well, if you are using that private browsing mode, the new feature, which is tracking protection, will disable all the first party and third party ways of actually checking out who you are, what you do, and basically reporting all sorts of analytics of your browsing so that ads can be served to you. By turning it on, Mozilla says that sometimes some web pages might look broken, but this is a new form of browsing. People more and more want to keep safe, want to keep anonymous on the web. I think it's fair, but we'll see up to where it goes with these new tracking protection and ad blocks and stuff like that. It is true that it will, of course, maybe change the way the internet works. Remember, when you use an ad block or tracking protection, it means that you're also cutting off ad revenue for your favorite websites. So think about it. OneDrive saga still continues. After 24 hours after OneDrive, the Microsoft team for OneDrive decided that we'll get 1 terabyte on Office 365 instead of unlimited. And what is the most controversial one is going from 15 to 5 gigabytes for regular users that have stored files on their OneDrive. There's an online petition going on, and actually I'll be posting a video of the online petition with the link of where you can go and complain about it. This is very important. I will sign the petition for sure, and I think everybody should do. On Office 365, 1 terabyte I think is fine, and it's quite okay. For $10 a month, for the full the full version of Office plus 1 terabyte, man, I think that's actually a bargain. But I think that punishing people that had the free OneDrive and saying, oh, you're going from 15 to 5, may be a bad decision here. And a lot of people have been complaining because they're saying also, yeah, but look, I'm using a Windows phone, and because of the photo app, I also had 15 gigabytes of photo storing. So some people had up to 30 gigabytes available. And everybody is now to 5. So, it is kind of a little rough, basically. And I think that we have to try and make Microsoft change its decision on this. So I'll be posting a video a little later on. You'll be able to go and sign the petition if you want for the OneDrive to go back to 15 gigabytes. Windows 10 has apparently gone to the final build of 10.586 as being the fall update. That's what a lot of people are reporting. It seems that the Microsoft team has now stopped working on the fall update. They are testing 10.586, which should be probably the insider preview everybody will have this week. We're hoping, and I think we will have a insider preview with that before the big update. No date as of yet for Microsoft directly, but pretty much everybody thinks that next week, Patch Tuesday, November the 10th, would be the Windows fall update for Windows 10. That basically is the Threshold 2 update that adds new features, and that will, of course, make improvements upon the Windows 10 operating system. Okay, we're waiting for that. Hopefully, maybe as soon as today or tomorrow. Would be fun to have a update. on the insider preview. So if you're an insider, check regularly on your insider machine for any updates that will push you basically to the fall update. That is going to be interesting. I do expect that we will have an insider preview this week. I can't imagine they would, bring out the fall update without having insiders at least test it a little bit before. And finally, if you've been victim of ransomware and files have been encrypted, well, Kaspersky Labs has now released free tools that enable you to actually decrypt any files that have been encrypted with CoinVault or BitCryptor ransomware. So if for some reason you've been a victim of that, you maybe have some files that are still encrypted, hoping that someday somebody can do something about it, head on to Kaspersky Labs Ransomware Decryptor. It is free, so I think it's nice of them to actually let us use that. And it, of course, comes with the fact that Kaspersky Lab has put their hands on the keys for CoinVault and BitCryptor, which means that they have the solution, the official solution to help you if you've been a victim. So head on to Kaspersky Lab if you know somebody that has been maybe a victim of ransomware and had some files encrypted. Tell them about this. I think this is good news, and it's free for people to just download and use these to decrypt any files that have been encrypted. And that is the news for Wednesday, November 4th, 2015. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, problems, why not ask, and we'll try to help you if we can. We'll try to answer any comments, and of course if you like our videos, why not subscribe? You'll be informed when new videos are online. You can give us thumbs up if you like the videos, helps us on the ratings on YouTube. And thank you for watching. Thank you for following us on our channel.